Can you see that camera?
You can probably see. Hey, what's going on, guys? This video, I want to talk about something that I think you guys are going to be really interested in, and that's for if you have a Fiesta, if you have a Ranger, or if you have a Mustang. And one of those things is if you're... My hair is really salt and peppery in this video right now.
Because you're old.
All right. I am 37. 38 years old. I've been in the car stuff since like year 2000, 2001. First Fast and the Furious came out. That's really when I got into cars. And one of the first things that I did when I was in the cars was audio stuff and car audio. And when I was in high school, like that was the thing that I was into. I was into SPL, and then I got into SQ. So with that being said, car audio stuff can get really expensive, especially when it comes to installation of said car audio products. Julie's system, what do you have currently in there right now?
I have a Kenwood Exelon 12-inch
Downfiring sub?
Yeah, downfiring sub.
Okay.
With a 5-channel Kenwood amp.
Okay.
Kicker, speakers, and components.
Gotcha. So that install, it sounds really, really good. It's really well balanced. It's a solid system. When we first got her system, we took it to someone we knew. It wasn't a shop, and it was
have a system. That was just speaker install with a 4-channel amp.
Okay, so yeah, we took a 4-channel amp and did a speaker install with someone we knew. Wasn't a shop, but totally botched it. I'm talking about like bad grounds, noise feedback.
No power fuse.
Yeah, it's something with your dome lights still don't work from that install.
Yeah.
It was a total crap job. So we got the help of a local shop, Cartoons of Atlanta, to fix it and to install a 5-channel amp and upgrade it. Now, your labor rate was how much an hour with Cartoons?
Discounted rate.
Okay, so discounted rate.
But a total amount of almost $900.
$900 just in labor. Let's knock a couple $100 off to fix the crap job that was done with the wiring beforehand.
Because they did have to take all that out. And they installed, because I had the Tesla screen, they installed a whole new head unit and dash kit.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at hers while we talk about this. Okay, so her system, let's say it was total of $900 worth of labor, and then minus, let's say $300 for if it was a fresh install, right? So you're looking at $600 for the install, okay? That's quite a lot of money. Now, if you look at the Fiesta, we just got done on the Fiesta. We had a mono amp and a 4-channel amp installed. All right, so I have a single kicker CV Comp R12 in the ported box, and we've got a 4-channel amp and a mono amp wired up really cleanly. Now, well, you can't really see. Your stuff is in the wheel well. Yeah, so it's a pretty solid install. Now, Ranger guys, I know you guys are always looking to upgrade your door speakers. You might want to add a little like hideaway sub and amp combo. This is why I made this video. So you take Julie's install and you're paying about $500 to $1,000 just for installation costs. Now, I'm gonna be kind of, subjective when it comes to this stuff. But when you're talking about an installation, yes, you can have bad installers anywhere, whether it's a private shop or like a Best Buy. Now, being how old I am, I remember back in the day, you used to go to Circuit City. Circuit City was kind of the place to go for install stuff if you wanted to get like a big chain to install your stuff. They had like MTX, they had Alpine, they had Eclipse, Fujitsu 10, like all kinds of companies like that. So the cost to install this, and I'm telling you, like, there's no engine noise. I looked at the wiring job was fantastic. Best Buy charged me $200 for both amps, running the wires, everything, hooking up the RCAs, doing the connections to the stock audio system. Now you're wondering, $200, that's not bad, for the install of this stuff. Well, that's not where that's not where that ends. And I'm not sponsored by Best Buy. This is all paid for out of my pocket. Now, your local Best Buy shop might be different. You might have bad installers there. You might have really good installers. The thing is, all Best Buy installs are warranted for as long as you have your vehicle. So if you do have an issue, you can always get it fixed anywhere at any Best Buy. So they have a subscription program for installs, and now that $200 encompasses a lot of things as far as tech support. Now, I work in IT. I've been working in IT for almost 15 years, so I don't really need tech support as far as computers go. However, that $200 a year program includes installation of any audio equipment on any of your vehicles. So that means if I want to replace the door speakers in the Ranger, it's free for install. I basically just buy the amp, I buy the amp kit and take it in, schedule it, and they'll install the speakers. They'll do all that labor for free. It's included for the $200 a year program. Guys, I didn't know anything about this, and I went to go get a quote for the install for this right here, and the guy told me about it. I didn't believe it. I thought it was a bunch of crap. And I try not to tell you guys about stuff if I don't trust it 100%. I went through this process. They installed this 4-channel amp, installed the mono amp, ran 0 gauge wire from a kit that I got off Amazon. And I bought a 4-gauge amp kit because we did a power distribution block on there. But I got an Amazon amp kit and I brought it to them and they installed it. So you don't even have to buy their stuff. You can take your stuff to them and they'll install it. So we're planning on getting some stuff installed on the Ranger probably in the next month or so. At least some door speakers and maybe like a small 4-channel amp to push them. And it's going to be included in the $200 I've already paid for. So I know there's going to be people that are going to be watching and be like, oh, well, Best Buy, you know, their installers are crap. I'm not saying that every Best Buy installer is going to be good. I am super happy with the job that Best Buy did on my Fiesta, and it runs great. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, the other thing is I don't have endless money, right? It opens up the opportunity to install speakers in the Ranger. The XLT sound isn't too bad. We actually kind of like it.
I think it sounds great.
Yeah, I think it sounds okay. It doesn't sound like the Fiesta or the Mustang, but you know, for $200, and
the cool part is, like, I want to upgrade my speakers eventually in the Mustang, so I could just buy upgraded speakers.
And then just get a reservation, and they'll install those speakers for nothing because you already paid the $200. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below of the plan. And if you guys don't believe me, go to your local Best Buy, go talk to an audio installer, and they'll tell you all about it. They're gonna be able to help you out. I think it's a fantastic way to get stuff installed in whatever vehicle you have. Say hi on the camera. There's Julie.
Hi.
But the Fiesta, fine. There's Alpine speakers. There's the 2 kicker amps, the ported sub. And all that was covered under the $200, and they did a great job. So what do you think about the sound?
Here are the two. Like, I would say that the Mustang sounds, you know how the premiums came with like the sub and everything. I would say it's maybe 4 steps above it, right?
Okay.
Like, it's got like an OEM sound, it's very clean. It's not like earth shattering.
Yeah.
The Fiesta, you can make it sound like that, but since I got to drive it today and just chill, like it hits pretty hard. And I know there's a difference between a hatchback,
hatchback,
and, you know, having mine back here, but it sounds good.
Yep. So hope you guys find some use out of this information, because I don't think a lot of people know about it. I'm on my PC every single day. I'm always looking for stuff, you know, to help upgrade our experience in any of our vehicles. And the fact that you can take $200 and get pretty much anything you need installed. I think the only exception is crossover stuff. You can't get crossovers installed. You get a discount, but it's not completely free for the install. But if you want to replace the door speakers in your Ranger, add a little 4-channel amp kit, that's it. You just pay the $200 and it covers you for an entire year. You can cancel pretty much at any time as well. That's what the guy told me. So that's kind of cool. But I'm going to keep it because I feel like we're always...
I mean, you don't want to pay $1,000 to sound like this?
Yeah. So, you know, there's not... Yeah. I mean, you guys can go to a qualified audio shop, you know, and I'm always down to support local businesses. Don't get me wrong. Local businesses are great, but I would have probably paid close to $1,000 or like $600 at least for the install on the Fiesta when I just paid $200. And I'm super happy with it. It works. It's a really clean install. They ran the power lines really clean. I looked at everything and it's a solid job. So hope this information is helpful. If you're looking to upgrade on your Ranger or your Fiesta or your Mustang, you want to upgrade some stuff, the Best Buy service program, link in the description, is 100% worth it. So yeah, leave a comment below. And like I said, guys, this is not, well, you know, I think, you know, Best Buy, you're not going to get as good of an install as you go to a private shop. That might be the case. I'm not here to argue that, you know, sometimes people have money to spend $1,000 for labor. Sometimes you only have $200. I think the $200 option is just as solid, especially if you're doing a real simple install. I think it's a solid deal. I don't know how long it's going to last. The more information that gets out on what you can do, they might put limitations on it. But right now, any vehicle you own gets included into that $200 free labor rate. So hope this was helpful for you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.